Reading for the month of July, and July is bringing unexpected turning points, boundaries, limitations, and confusions. There's important planets that are retrograding. The Neptune is retrograding already at the beginning of July, and this is why it's going to create like a kind of fog type of feeling that you are not going to understand, especially related to your work, to the place of living, your house, and your family relationships. It's kind of there's going to be this confusion type of energy with the moon and Two of Swords reversed, where you will be like, what's going on? I cannot understand, I cannot take any decisions. Everything is so confusing. In the last moment, if especially there is a strong need to handle some sort of family relationships, relocation, moving, adjustments, like negotiations maybe about your house, about moving, about any type of house related adjustments, as well as here it's important water, like check all your pipes, check if your roof is not leaking, because the water problems can come into your house. So be careful if you notice some small leakages or something in advance. Another thing is that you can expect that this Neptune is going to kind of create this confusion, misunderstandings, together with a Mercury that is retrograding by the end of July, as well as between your family members. You can expect that you are going to agree with something, and then new factors will come into the place, new misunderstandings. So be very careful how you communicate with your family, or the people that you are calling actually the family. So it could be as well your friends, distance, your siblings, your parents, your children. So this is going to be one of the major areas of your life that you need to focus on, is your home and family situation. Another very big topic, Saturn is retrograding, and Saturn is retrograding at the middle of July, and it's going to create, Saturn is a planet of restrictions. Retrograding, creating more boundaries, restrictions, limits, asking you to look outside of your box. And that's mainly affecting your work, career, your stability, your income, and where do you see yourself living? Like, what do you call your fundament for the life? And as well as here, what it's bringing in is the Tower and the Moon. Ten of Swords. This can mean that suddenly you're going to find out some sort of unwelcomed, right? This is unwelcome turning point in your career, at your work. It could be suddenly your organization is being reorganized. Suddenly your job cannot be executed the way you have been doing it so far, and you will be feeling like, what's going on? I don't have an answer. You will be kind of the passenger of the bigger type of let's call it reorganizations, processes that will damage your plans. How you want to work, how you want to do self-realization. So usually it's kind of, if you have been working online, suddenly they will say, look, you cannot work online. You need to come into the office. Or suddenly we are moving from one location to another. You have to adjust. Suddenly you are being restructured, or maybe your role is being restructured, and you cannot do what you have been doing, but now you need to take over some other responsibilities. There is a confusion, the management is not communicating it very clearly, and this is why you will be like, what the fuck? What's going on? So be prepared for such a type of turning points. Another thing is, if you are job hunting, this is not a good month, because like I said, these planets are retrograding and everything will just become so messy. Here it's important that there is going to be a solution for you, Taurus, because in both scenarios there is a Fool and there is Chariot. This means that solution is going to come. Solution is going to be something unexpected. It could be that, for example, you are suddenly like there's a problem at your current work, but suddenly you're getting a new job opportunity, or there is some sort of misunderstanding, blockage, you cannot execute your tasks, and you're kind of thinking maybe of leaving even the organization. But then there is suddenly the chariot, which is saying, look, you can stay, it's going to work out, we are going to find a solution. So don't get frustrated, Taurus, if you are suddenly having this shock. It's like, what's going on? Because solution is going to come. And by the way, as you can see, I am right now in Bali for a few days. I'm on the way to Australia. So if you are in Australia and you want to get a tarot reading, I'm going to be in Australia between 20th of June to 5th of July. And you can meet me in Brisbane, Sydney, and Melbourne. Regarding your love relationships, here actually is a really positive news, because you are going to feel that you are ready for a bigger commitment in your life, Taurus. If you are especially in the relationship, this can mean that you are going to feel that your love partner is giving that security. Your love partner is giving that, like a strong hand, while you are struggling maybe with your job situation. You are going to feel with Ace of Pentacles and Emperor that your partner is saying, don't worry, I'm holding your hand, everything is going to be fine, we are going to figure it out. As well as this is, you can rely financially on your partner. Your partner is going to support you or help you financially to overcome in case your finances as well are going to be affected. Talking about the finances, don't spend. If you're watching this video in the month of June already, don't spend your money. Put on a rainy day. Don't do any type of investments, any signatures, any mortgages, anything that you need to sign and commit for a longer period of time, because this unwelcome change and these retrogrades are going to make everything upside down. And we don't buy anything, we don't sign anything, we don't invest in a Mercury retrograde. Remember that. And as well as with the Saturn retrograde, don't do that. This is not in your favor. Something is going to turn around, but you can do it if you need to commit to some sort of longer term. Then it's starting from the middle of August. It's a green light for you to proceed. But otherwise, turning back to your love relationships, a lot of Taurus, you can think about next step in your commitment, next step of your relationship, like, moving together, taking a commitment, financial commitment together with your love partner, or planning a wedding, moving together. Maybe you have been living separately, and right now you will decide it's time to move in, because as well your house is changing. So it's kind of either you move together, you move separately, you move from one house to another. This is as well could be a topic. Here as well, it's a good time to make a bigger commitment between you and your love partner. It could be like getting married as well, or planning a family, creating a budget for your family. But take it slowly. Again, it's kind of do it, but take it slowly. It says that July is good time to plan step by step. Don't rush things. If you are not going to rush things, everything is going to be fine. Because rushing, here I see a lot of Taurus, you will be like, I have to do it, I need to rush, I need to take everything fast, Knight of Wands is a person who is not reading the small shrift. However, you are being invited, hold your horses, wait a second, wait. It's better to a little bit like walk backwards or small steps forward than actually running ahead. So July is really going to be a slow month where you need to take a deep breath, feel with your intuition. By the way, your intuition is going to be performing. Your intuition is going to send you a messages, send you a feelings like something is wrong. and as well as your voice is going to be activated. So if you need to explain, present, if you want to change your image, your style, how you look, how other people see you, this is a perfect month. This is a good month to announce about yourself, because your throat chakra is with High Priestess and Lovers. This is going to attract a lot of attention, positive attention. You can create a good image if you're having any type of interviews, important meetings, presentations, seminars, workshops, whatever it is. Use your voice. It's going to create a very good feedback, as well as if you want to change your style, your haircut, your wardrobe, how you present yourself as well. Very good months. Work on yourself, create your self-image, and that's I would say is the best advice that you can work on in the month of July. Thank you very much, and see you in Bali or Australia.